The highlights of today's defense news. HAL signs technology transfer agreement with NAL for Tejas engine bay door production. Engine MRO in India, a next step to self-reliance. India-Australia collaborate in maritime domain. Greek defense collaboration. Rashtriya Raksha University signs MOU with French Starburst Aerospace. Dhruva Space raises $9 million in latest funding to set up its 2.8 lakh square feet spacecraft facility. DRDO is preparing for another round of tests for its very short-range air defense system, the VSHORADS. Vietnam sets sight on India's Brahmos-equipped next-generation missile vessels. US-India collaborate to co-develop a Stryker M-SHORAD. And in the global headlines, Leonardo confirms M346 contract for Nigeria. Hensoldt unveils Quadome new 3D surface and air surveillance radar. Polish president wants NATO nukes for deterring Russia. And WB Group awarded Polish Armed Forces contract to deliver more FlyEye Reconnaissance UAVs. Hindustan Aeronautics has signed a transfer of technology agreement with National Aerospace Laboratories for the manufacture of the bismillimide engine bay door for the series production of light combat aircraft Tejas Mark 1A. The LCA Tejas Mark 1A is an indigenous 4.5 generation all-weather and multi-role fighter aircraft for the Air Force. With the signing of the technology transfer for the BMI engine bay door, HAL can directly produce these high-temperature resistance composite parts for the series production of LCA Mark 1A aircraft, meeting the initial requirements of the Air Force squadrons. India's aviation industry drives global interest in engine maintenance. Safran leads with a LEAP MRO plant in Hyderabad, while Pratt& Whitney and Rolls-Royce consider establishing independent facilities, bolstering India's MRO capabilities. India's aviation industry is rapidly expanding, poised to become the third largest market globally. Safran, recognizing the substantial opportunity in India's engine MRO market, has embarked on an ambitious project. Capitalizing on the 2200 LEAP engine orders from Air India and Indigo, Safran has broken ground on a 15,000 square meter LEAP MRO plant in Hyderabad's Special Economic Zone. With an investment of approximately $163 million, this facility, slated for completion by 2025, is poised to become one of Safran's largest MRO facilities globally. The plant will focus on manufacturing rotating parts for the LEAP engine from CFM International, while Safran's electrical and power plant in the same airport zone will produce wiring for LEAP engines and the Rafale fighter jets. The MRO facility will service operators from India, South Asia, West Asia, and Africa through a 100% Indian subsidiary. The High Commissioner of India in Australia met with representatives from major Indian shipbuilders to discuss potential collaborative opportunities in shipbuilding. Maritime sector cooperation, the talks aimed to combine the expertise and resources of both the nations to enhance their shipbuilding industries and compete globally. The future prospects. Details on specific areas of collaboration are expected to be announced soon, indicating a promising future for the Indo-Australian Maritime Partnership. General Dimitrios Shupi of Greece visited Indian defense companies TASL and Bharat Forge, indicating military sector collaboration. The general was briefed on various military technologies, including loitering munitions, UAVs, artillery systems, and armored vehicles. Following the Greek Prime Minister's visit, this tour suggests a deepening strategic relationship between India and Greece. Greece is interested in modernizing its military with India-made equipment, potentially leading to future defense deals. The Gandhinagar-based Rashtriya Raksha University and Starburst Aerospace of France entered a memorandum of understanding to advance aerospace, defense, and homeland security innovation on 22nd of April. The MOU includes the creation of a venture capital fund of 100 million euros for aerospace, defense, and security technology and provides export promotion support for Indian startups to explore international markets. The strategic alliance between RRU, Starburst, and Security and Scientific Technical Research Association, that is the SASTRA, a not for profit company set up by RRU, is aimed at fostering innovation and driving advancements in the aerospace, defense, and homeland security sectors. The space startup Dhruva Space has secured $9.4 million in a blend of equity and debt financing from investors including Ian Alpha Fund and the Technology Development Board, along with existing backers in its latest funding round. The injection of capital with 24 crores allocated to debt will facilitate the establishment of the startup's initial phase of a sprawling spacecraft manufacturing facility spanning 2.8 lakh square feet in Hyderabad. Over the last 2 years, Dhruva Space has completed 4 space missions, deploying 8 out of 24 authorized payloads by the Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. These payloads encompass deployers, satellites, communication systems, and nanosatellite platforms. DRDO is preparing for another round of tests for its very short range air defense systems, the VSHORADS. In February 24, DRDO successfully conducted 2 test facilities of the VSHORADS missiles against the high-speed unmanned aerial targets at 6 kilometers. The next test will focus on engaging targets within 1 kilometer to ensure effectiveness against low-altitude threats. Vietnam has shown interest in India's next-generation missile vessels, the NGMVs. The features of the NGMVs: these corvettes are designed for anti-surface warfare with advanced stealth features and a low radar cross-section. They are expected to include the Brahmos supersonic cruise missile and other versatile offensive capabilities. The Cochin Shipyard Limited secured a 9,805 crore contract to build 6 NGMVs for the Indian Navy, with deliveries starting from March 27. US and India are set to co-develop a Stryker M-SHORAD variant for the Indian Army, enhancing ground forces amidst border tensions with China. This air defense system is designed to counter low-altitude threats and will include a 50-kilowatt laser weapon system, marking a significant advancement in India's air defense capabilities. India plans to acquire 300 units of the Stryker M-SHORAD in the initial phase, with technology transfer and potential enhancements like a robust engine from Cummins. Some important global news. Leonardo has for the first time disclosed that it has been contracted to deliver its M346 to Nigeria. The Italian company's confirmation came in response to a post on the Nigerian Air Force's official account in which it said it is to receive 24 M346 fighter aircrafts, with the first 6 expected to arrive before the end of 2024 and the remainder to follow in further tranches of 6. Hensoldt Group has expanded its radar offerings with the Quadome 3D surface and air surveillance radar. This next-generation technology combines advanced situational awareness with quick response capabilities at a competitive price, positioning it as a revolutionary product in its category due to its compact size and excellent value for money. Quadome excels in multi-mission surveillance and target acquisition. It operates in dual mode and uses an active electronically scanned array (AESA) to quickly and accurately detect and track targets of various speeds and sizes. Its design reduces operator workload, thereby increasing efficiency. The software-defined radar adapts to evolving threats and incorporates predictive maintenance, which aligns repairs with port visits to extend its lifespan. The Polish authorities are in talks with the United States about the possibility of including the Polish Air Force in NATO's nuclear sharing program. Russia has been increasingly militarizing the Kaliningrad Oblast. Most recently, it has been relocating its nuclear weapons to Belarus, said the Polish president. In June of 2023, the Russian President Vladimir Putin said his government would deploy some of its nuclear capabilities to Belarus by the following month. On the NATO side, outfitting Poland's combat aircraft to be able to carry atomic bombs would bolster the alliance's deterrence capabilities towards Russia and Belarus. The Polish armed forces are set to receive additional FlyEye reconnaissance unmanned aerial vehicles from WB Electronics, a subsidiary of the WB Group. The procurement finalized on 19th of April by the Polish Defence Procurement Agency, and it entails a contract valued at 13.5 million euros. Under the terms of the agreement, WB Electronics will supply a total of 7 FlyEye drone systems, each consisting of 4 reconnaissance drones and 1 ground station. The delivery of these systems is slated to be completed by the end of 2024. These drones, specified for deployment by the territorial defense forces, are anticipated to fortify Poland's aerial reconnaissance capabilities significantly. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoy the news. Please do subscribe to our channel, and we will be glad to help to get a feedback from you. Thank you.